friends over, and when we fell asleep, I farted so loud I woke everybody up, and I didn't even know it was me who farted. It kind of is like that when you're sleeping. Like sometimes like you don't even know that you're farting in your sleep, and it just kind of like slips out, and then it wakes you up as well, and you're just kind of like, damn, was that an earthquake or was that my ass cheeks? I don't know who that was, but damn. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny. Like bodily functions are funny. Wow. Some of these are gross. I was getting by my ex, and we were in his car, and it was nighttime, and we were parked out by his house. He was like, "You're so wet," and then he tasted it, and then he was like, "What the fuck?" And he turned on the light in the car, and I had started my period at that exact moment, and he freaked out like he tasted and touched some acid. I was dead ass laughing my ass off when he was so mad. I found it hilarious. Bitch, you're gross. Okay, first of all, that's traumatizing for anybody, period. Literally. But girl, oh my god, I just think like I'm getting a strong whiff of pennies right now, so I can only imagine what he was tasting. I had a group text with some friends from Miami, including my best friends and best friends of the guy that I was seeing out there at the moment. I sent the wrong message to that group about a girl I thought he was talking to and following on Instagram. His friends all just left the group one by one. That's really, It's so fucking embarrassing when you send a screenshot or a message or a photo or something, or I don't know, just a message to someone that wasn't supposed to go to them, that's kind of like about them, and it's like about what they're doing, or it's like kind of laughing at what they're saying. Like, okay, maybe I'm being a little extra right now, like maybe I'm being a little insecure, like talking shit about a girl that you're following on Instagram. Like, we let a lot of this internet shit cloud our minds, but at the same time we're also not dumb, so we're just going to. But no, I've done that before. I've actually sent a screenshot of a message that someone sent me to them, and what they were saying, I literally had no fucking excuse as to why I would be taking a screenshot of this and sending it to anyone else. So it was just very obvious that it was like, why you took a screenshot to show someone, like, you're a shady ass bitch. And I'll take that because I was definitely showing somebody what that person was saying to me, and I definitely had to try to cover my ass, but it didn't work. So I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I was showing someone what you sent me because it was fucking crazy, and I don't know why the fuck you thought you could say that to me. Like, honestly, I don't know why you thought that, but you did it, and I laughed at it. I peed myself during a roller coaster ride. I slipped and fell on my ass running to line for a concert, and everyone saw me. Okay, so you did two things. Didn't give a backstory on the first one, so you just told me that you peed on yourself on a roller coaster and went straight into how you slipped and fell on your ass running to a line for a concert, and everybody saw and laughed. You clearly live life on the edge. I was taking a piss in the bathroom at work, and I forgot to lock the stall door, and a customer walked in and saw my whole vagina as I, surprised, slowly began to pull my underwear up. I then resumed work, and both me and the lady went along as if nothing happened. That's what I like to hear. When shit like that happens, and you know, I'm in the bathroom and somebody walks in on me, or you know, someone walks in on me changing, I can't stand someone who just is like so awkward about it right after. Like, if I was at like a slumber party or like a girls trip or some shit, and I'm in the bathroom and I'm changing, and somebody who I'm not as close with or whatever finds me changing somewhere, sees a areola, and fucking just won't talk to me for the whole fucking vacation. That I don't understand, because you have an areola, I have two areolas, you've seen them, and now you don't want to talk to me, and now I'm a bitch. I was peeing on the street, a car has arrived, so I pee on me. All of this before leaving my guy. I smelled bad, I guess. Girl, let me tell you something. The other week, we had went out to a bar and we got beer. So we drank hella beer that night, and then we were just walking because when we're out and we're drunk and we're together, we just want to be together and we're just walking and all this shit. So we're walking and we have to pee. So we go like, we're so oblivious, but we're walking and we see this guy sitting on the sidewalk and he's just sitting in a chair and we're just like, oh cool, a guy sitting in a chair. We're gonna go pee right here in the corner. It doesn't really look that suspicious. It's just like, you know, who cares? So we go over to the corner. It's like a bunch of air conditioning systems. So me and my boyfriend probably just pissed all up in somebody's air conditioning vent. I don't even know. But we are in the corner and, you know, he's over there peeing, I'm peeing. We're just like looking at each other like, oh my God, we're peeing. And this fucking security, it turns out it was a security guard sitting on the sidewalk the whole time. He walks around the corner and he's just like, hey, you guys, you gotta go. You can't be doing that. And oh my God, I thought the worst. I was just like, okay, so I can't finish peeing. This guy is literally yelling at my boyfriend right now about him having to, you know, whatever. So I guess, I don't know, I guess guys can like cut their pee off really fast, but I can't. So I'm mid pee and this man is just like talking and saying we gotta go. I'm just like, I pulled my pants up so fast, the whole shit was just going. It was like a faucet that I forgot to turn off like 2 seconds too late. So I was just like, had on fucking velour pants. It was cold. With my man, so he's bound to touch my ass at any point. So I'm just sitting here thinking in the back of my head, I'm still drunk. I'm just like, I really just gotta call this Uber and I really hope he does not touch my butt before I get into this house and take these pants off and get into that shower, which is what I did. But I was just thinking that the whole time. I was just like, man, I really hope he doesn't touch my ass. So he was walking in front of me, you know, I was sitting down every time I had a chance to. I was just like, I cannot. I screenshot a combo of this guy baby talking me and wrote LOL what a joke and sent it to him by accident, in which he said LOL question mark, and I said LOL jokes to my sister, but I'm an only child. Bitch, oh my God, what's your name? I fuck with you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not gonna read her username, but I'm gonna say, Nat, you are fucking hilarious. That is so funny because that's literally what the fuck just like I just said. But it's like in that moment, like anyone who has ever fucking done some shit like that in any aspect, like boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, mom, dad, dog, it doesn't matter. But if you've done that, that shit is just so like, somebody take my phone. Like someone just take my phone because I don't need a phone because clearly I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Bitch, okay. On Halloween, I was dressed as Kim Possible, looked like a snack, and I was walking into the fine arts building at my school. Some juniors were hyping me up because of my costume, and I didn't see the giant piece of plywood on the ground in front of me, so I tripped on it while they were complimenting me, and my face planted onto the concrete. My backpack weighed me down, so I fell for like 10 seconds. You can imagine the laughter that ensued from the entire group of teenagers after. Oh my God. And look at the photo that they sent as their reaction to this shit. Fucking Blunt and Bretman. That's a fucking mood. No, like honestly, I feel like that's always the way it goes. Like, of course, someone sitting here like, you look so good today. Oh my God, your makeup is on point. And then you sit here and you go like this or some shit, and a bird shits on your face or some shit. Like, it's always just like, humble yourself, sweetie, before I humble you. There was one time I was wearing a skirt and I had to go to the washroom, and after that I went outside, you know, walking the street, and a lady came up to me and whispered that my skirt was tucked into my underwear. I swear I didn't even notice that I've been walking forever, and no one even bothered to tell me any sooner. Because people don't give a fuck about you, and this is just something I want everybody to know, that people don't care if you're walking around with an ass cheek out, especially if it's a guy. You're like, yeah, lift that shit up more actually, and give yourself a wedgie while you're at it with the skirt tucked in. So that shit is embarrassing, but you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you expose yourself to people on accident. I was taking nudes and accidentally posted a picture on my Snapchat story. I went to go and delete it, and the one person that viewed it The one fucking person that viewed it was my brother, and he came to tell me that I had posted a nude on my story. So would that be counted as incest? Or no, I'm just kidding. But honestly, I've had friends that exact thing has happened to them, but instead of it being Snapchat, they sent a titty pic to their family group chat, because I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have like family group chats going on, and I don't know what I would necessarily do if I sent a picture of my butthole to my family group chat. I think I would just hope they would laugh it off. You know, I hope they would be like, oh my God, Kim, you are so silly. Instead of being like, Kim, we're sending you to rehab for having a sex addiction or some shit. I don't know. So I had a really bad breakup, and basically called the guy like a million times over a 3-month period, thinking that I would never see him again, and walked into my government class this semester only to find out that he is in my class. Bitch. You had a photo on your Instagram that I really liked, so I took a screenshot of it, but bitch, oh my God. Being that like infatuated and that like crazy and like that like 40th time today, he's still not answering. I don't know, like what am I doing wrong? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not making fun of you because that's been me before, but I'm just like, I'm thinking back on like, what the fuck was wrong with us? Like, we're hyperventilating on the phone over like these people who are just like, decline. Oh, they're calling me again. Screenshot, Finsta. Look at this stupid ass bitch. Should have never done that, because you were gonna see him again. So whenever we have these instances where we're just like, we kind of like forget what we're about, and we kind of like forget that we don't need to be stepping out of our character or like going to these desperate measures to talk to someone or like get someone's attention. You need to let it just be. You need to let it just be what it is, and that person needs to do themselves, and you need to do yourself. And if you guys end up coming back together and it's cool, then it's cool. Like, if you end up having a class together, then dope. But now you're like, fuck, like I could have played like my cards a little differently, but you know what, you did, and it happened for a reason, and who the fuck knows? Maybe he's like, hey, you know, I missed a couple of your calls, can I eat your pussy? Farted on my coworker's lap in an Uber. I mean, ripped a nasty, loud, wet one. Farting on a coworker is kind of just like karma. It's like, bitch, you give me a hard time at work. This is what the fuck you get for fucking with me on that damn shift, bitch. A fucking loud, wet fart. No, I'm kidding. Some of y'all are so gross. Like, honestly, if someone farted on me for my job, I'm calling HR. I'm saying that was a threat. That was a threat to my physical body and my mental state. The day I found out my ex ain't shit, I had slept with him, and during it, he literally shit on the bed. And I'm laughing today, but I wasn't playing at that time. It was so embarrassing. Lord, please let me forget this moment. Oh my God. I wonder, like, if he was just nervous or something, or what. But that's probably happened to a lot of people before, like during sex or something, like they'll shit on the bed or some shit, or fart, or I don't know. But I don't really know what my reaction would be if like someone that I was with shitted on the bed while we're doing that. I would just be like, do we need to go to a hospital? Is this a reaction, an allergic reaction that you're having to my vagina? Is this, I don't know. I don't really know exactly where we're going with this, but I'm just gonna leave and you're buying me a new mattress. I went back to this guy's house that I had previously just met at a bar, and we started hooking up. And right when we were about to switch positions, he takes off his prosthetic leg and throws it in the corner. I was so drunk, I didn't know how to react, so I just kept pushing through. Sex was good though. You know what makes me laugh the hardest about this? Because I had to take a second just because I'm like, should I even laugh at this? Because it's kind of like fucked up, but it's kind of at the same time, if that was me in that situation and I met somebody at a bar and we're hooking up and they take off their prosthetic anything, I think I would just more so than anything just be shocked. I would just be a little shocked because it's not like a normal thing that usually happens when you're having sex. Like someone just takes off like the leg or whatever, but girl, you were drunk too on top of that. I can't even imagine. I'm really glad that you guys both had a good time though and enjoyed the sex and just, you know, had a good time regardless of someone shocking you with a little bit of removal of a body part. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this embarrassing stories. I'm doing my mukbang tonight, so I'm starving myself all day so that I can eat this shit, because if I don't, I'm not gonna finish it, and I want to finish it. So I've just been drinking a lot of coffee. I'm lying, I had 4 taquitos earlier, so this is gonna be a super fucking late night ass mukbang. I'm gonna say that fucking much. And I'm going to the gym in the morning because the fuck no, if I'm gonna be doing these shits, I'm gonna beat my ass up in that fucking gym. I was watching all these little videos and everyone was talking about like, I gained so much weight, oh my god. Not this one. I worked a little bit too hard for this shit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with my mukbang tonight. Well, not tonight, but like, you know, next video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon.